And welcome back. 4 days after being voted in as Jamaica Football Federation president, Michael Ricketts is trying to see how he can make good on one of his pre-election commitments, and that's trying to reduce the federation's debt.
The over $265 million debt is one of the main areas of concern for new JFF President Michael Ricketts, who on Wednesday took steps to try to address that issue by meeting with the Jamaica Olympic Association.
The Treasurer and I have met, and we are working out some ways of addressing this. We actually owe to the government for statutory deductions $178 million of the 365. Now we must try and engage the respective ministry or ministries in an effort to work out some kind of a repayment plan, or maybe a write-off if that's on the card.
So how will the Jamaica Olympic Association help in this regard?
I am sure that there are developmental costs. Rather than burden them with some of those development costs, the JOA will look to see if we can assist in that regard, because we are far more interested in development. Yes, debt servicing and debt repayment are critical to the wheel of an organization. But certainly in terms of our expertise, we will be at the negotiating table at the invitation of the JFF to see how best we can work with third-party creditors, to see if we can get repayment plan and get JFF on a critical path.
And Ricketts says there is a plan to write off the other portion of the debt.
We are hopeful, and we'll make an announcement very soon. We're trying to get some practice games that can earn us some cash. Well, this one that will be announced soon is in fact overseas. We want, and most times we do not make money from local games, but at the same time we must try to re-establish the relationship with our footballing people, and we therefore must find a way to have local games.
Meanwhile, JOA President Christopher Samuda says he also wants to see the national football team in the Olympics.
And therefore we are looking forward to sitting down on a continual basis with the JFF, not only to look in terms of their organizational structure to see how best it can facilitate their development goals, but also to look in terms of our own landmark, which is the Olympics. We want football in the Olympics, and therefore we'll be working assiduously to ensure that that happens.
Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.